It's the most wonderful time
of the year.
It is back to school time. Hello party people. I thought I would share some back to school stuff with you today. I have a massive Target haul, all the school supplies, and I'm pretty sure I bought some more stuff, but we'll get there. Kind of forgot what I got. You guys know how this goes. I go shopping and then like 4 weeks later I show you the haul. It hasn't been 4 weeks. I'm dramatic and I exaggerate. I also bought a bunch of lunch items and stuff from Amazon, so I don't know if I'll share that later when we get to like the lunch stuff or if I'll share it all today. I have no idea. We'll see where the day brings us. I also have some teacher gifts to put together. You know, I'm sitting here like, what am I doing? Oh, that's why I write stuff down. Oh, routines, kid routines for back to school. I always like to print some up. You know, they're cute, and it's just a good reminder for them to like follow a trend. I should probably make a morning routine for myself. That's a really good idea. Probably won't happen today, but maybe later. Oh, and then I want to share with you, well, maybe we'll throw together an after school snack, something that you can make ahead and have a lot of. I'm thinking granola bars, Ina Garden style, but I have no idea. What I do know is that I spent our life savings on school supplies. Hold up, this isn't even all of it. I went to Target, TJ Maxx, I think that's it, and Amazon. I have more. I have so many kids. I have even more than this. It's getting out of control. I'm probably just gonna organize it before I show you all of it, so BRB. Oh wow, that is a lot of school supplies. I feel like I have never spent this much money on school supplies before, but I also, oh my gosh, an avocado. Do you think it's like ripe and ready to eat yet? Wow. I'm already hot. Okay, for expediency purposes, I'm going to show you like the cool, fun, weird, unique stuff. And then I will lay out all the school supplies and kind of just give you a big overview. Because you know me, I could sit here for 700 hours and talk to you guys about all the dang school supplies. Cool. This is a story about a girl named Lucky. Whoops, almost forgot some pencils. Well, I guess the first thing I'll show you is not back to school related. It is a candle. We went to TJ Maxx to get yoga mats. Okay, well we went there to look for water bottles, and boy did we make out. You guys, a hydro flask from TJ Maxx was only $16.99. This is the tall, thin one. They also had the thicker ones that were a little shorter, but I guess my kids are not into those anymore. But when I asked them what water bottle they wanted for school this year, a new one, they said these hydro flasks. And on Amazon, they're $34. So I was really excited to find this at TJ Maxx for only $17. So happy about that. Oh, but the reason I say that is because we went to TJ Maxx to look for water bottles, only found one, needed two. Eleanor has a specific color in mind, but this is one of my favorite scents, especially for the fall. I know we're I feel like we're nowhere near fall. I'm sweating right now, but it's right around the corner. It's right after back to school season, apparently for some people. Not those of us who live in Florida though. We have 2 seasons here in Florida, hot and really, really hot. Neither of which are fun unless you are beachside. Short story long, I got a candle. Cinnamon, apple, and oats, one of my favorite scents. I have plenty. I have one burning right now. It's delightful. Okay, well I guess we'll start out with the backpacks. Only 2 of my kiddos need backpacks. Okay, well I'll start out with my kids' ages if you don't know. I have 3 kids that are school age. What are their ages? Who knows, but they're going into 5th grade, 2nd grade, and pre-K4. So my pre-K4 boy uses a tote bag with the school logo on it. So I'm sorry, it's kind of boring. You don't really care about it. But these are the backpacks that my daughters chose. And when you know it, this one was affordable, I think so. I think it was $19 or $20, but this one, a Transport by JanSport. Yeah, these are a pretty penny, but they do last like forever. I guess they have a lifetime warranty. I don't know much about it. I know they got JanSports last year, or Transport, I don't know the difference. And they're still in great condition. We save them for trips. Maybe we'll donate them. I don't really know what we're gonna do. I guess we'll see next time I have the urge to like declutter all my kids' stuff. Anyway, this is Eleanor's. It is Daisy. Love it. This is the first backpack I saw where I thought, yeah, if I was a kid, this is the one I would pick. It's got a little yellow fluff. And And subsequently, this one has a matching lunchbox. Eleanor is all about that aesthetic, so she's trying to look for a yellow water bottle to go with this. And this is the lunchbox that Wentworth picked out, and then his water bottle that he picked out. I'll tell you one thing, Wentworth is not picky about many things. I don't even think he plays Minecraft. All right, cool. And then, well, I saw this and I just had to have it. It is a wolf lunchbox. Oh my gosh, it was screaming my name. I was this close to buying the wolf backpack. Do I need a backpack? No. Do I even need a lunchbox? No. Will I use it? Heck yes, I will. This is the coolest lunchbox I've ever seen in my life. Sad to report, there's no food inside. This is Avalina's lunchbox. She got it off of Amazon. We were looking around Target. Oh, there's a little zipper in the back there, but it's pretty large. And I like bigger lunchboxes for my kids. The bigger, the better. Oh, there's a little pouch up front too. Okay, kids. Anyway, this came off of Amazon. She looked all around Target and stuff and didn't find one she liked. Apparently she likes that one. Good to go. I also found these reusable lunch bags. You guys know I'm all about the reusable bags, and these came in some cute prints, so I decided to go for it. The ones we have from last year still work great. They're the brand Rezip, I think. Wonderful. Actually, I think we have a few different brands. And this is more for home, but you know I could not come home without it. It is the Crayola 96 count crayon box with a sharpener. All my elementary school dreams are coming true right now. You know what? Elementary, middle, and high school dreams, I'm just saying. My expectations for this is that in about a week, they'll all just be everywhere. So there's that. I also found this, which I was really excited to find. They're MathLink cubes, and they're ages 4 and up. They're great for pre-K math learning, early math activity set. And I like to take extra time to work with Wentworth with, you know, math and letters and learning and reading, all that good stuff. So I think these will really help. They were a pretty reasonable price, and there's 115 pieces in there. And his pre-K4 teachers, I know from when my girls were in pre-K4, they use these, so I know that he's going to be familiar with them because they use them in the classroom. I also found this puzzle. It was in the dollar spot for $3, and I just thought Eleanor would really like that. She's really into puzzles. 120 pieces. I also got a Kindermat for Wentworth for nap time, and that's kind of boring, but what's not boring is this. A Kindermat Sheet. Have you ever in your life seen a Kindermat Sheet? What? Half of me thinks that the teachers are going to be so annoyed by this because it's just one more thing to like send home and wash and stuff, but I don't know, maybe he'll be more comfortable on, I know I would be more comfortable sleeping on something soft than like this, you know? I got some modeling clay from the dollar spot. This was $3. And then I also grabbed some sand tracing. It's a tray with letters, it comes with sand, and you can trace letters with your finger, it's cool. And then I found these yogurt cups in the dollar spot. So I got 4 of them. I thought they would be great for meal prep. I recently bought some off of Amazon and they just did not work out for me whatsoever. They were so huge, just not practical. So I feel like hopefully these will be better. Oh my gosh, don't ask me why I bought these. They were $3 a piece. They are blue light blocking glasses. You know what, maybe I'll like these. I've never had blue light blocking glasses before, but my kids and my girls asked for clear glasses because I guess that's trendy and they want to look cool. Who knows? You know what was trendy when I was in school? Butterfly clips. I looked for some the other day. Couldn't find them. Really wanted to. I'm sure I could find them if I go on Amazon or something, but they just don't have them at Target. These are big on my face. How are these gonna look on my kids? Anyway, I got them each a pair. I figured when they do homework at home, a lot of their homework is on the computer, so I just figured why not, you know? 2 birds with 1 stone. They want them and they want them now. I found these really cute hair bows for, what's her name? Eleanor. Oh my God, are these darling? I'm about to sneak them away from her and take them for myself. I love the floral print. I just think it's darling. And then she really wanted this one with a super large hair bow. So I got that. Oh my gosh, I didn't even show you. It's been in front of me the whole time. I got these. They were $5 each in the Target dollar spot. I've been looking for them because it says makeup organization. Obviously you can organize any of your crap in here. I think maybe school supplies won't work in here. I thought it had dividers. It doesn't. So that's a bust. Maybe I will put my makeup in here. I got 2 of them. We'll see if I end up using them. That is a hot Target item. I have been looking for it for a while. I say that, but really I've only been to 1 Target. I went to a second Target and finally found them. Finally. I also got 6 of these drawers. I think you can trust me and I don't have to show you all 6, but here I go anyway. Maybe I won't. 6 of them. Hey, I have big plans for these. Okay, we'll see if any of it actually comes to fruition. But they're drawer organizers. We'll see, okay? Because the system I have right now, Does not work and no good. You know what else I got from TJ Maxx? That was a fantastic price. If you can see up on our, well, you can't see it. I bought a yoga mat from Amazon because Target selection is like kind of not so great and really pricey. So I went on Amazon, it's still really pricey for yoga mats. And the reason why my kids use yoga mats in school is because they have a really nice campus where they do some work outside. So like Wentworth does a lot outside. He does like morning time outside and you know, he's smaller. So they need yoga mats. It's just a good way to like separate and have your own space and all that good stuff. And be outside in the Florida sunshine. So anyway, the mat, that one up there was like, oh, way too much. I wanna say at least $35, maybe $39, maybe $31, I don't remember. Around that, in the 30s, okay? But at TJ Maxx, I found this one for $11.99. This one's for Wentworth. It's just like a really nice quality blue yoga mat. And I just realized, nothing fell, it's a miracle. This one was $19.99, but it's a really good brand, and this is the print that Avalina liked, and it's double-sided, no slip grip. And then Eleanor wanted this one, and this was only $10. So if you're in the market for a yoga mat, I would definitely go to TJ Maxx. I almost got one for myself because you know mine was stolen, like way back before quarantine, back when I used to go to the gym. Those were the days. Oh, we also got a pencil pouch off of Amazon. I actually ordered one for each child, but only one has come in. And when I say each child, I mean just two. But they came in and my kids don't like them. They think they're too small. So the hunt continues for a pencil pouch. And then I got these letters. I actually forgot that I got these letters. I didn't remember I got these letters. Magnetic numbers and shapes. I'll probably be returning these. All right, now I'm gonna spread out all their school supplies and I'll show you the cool stuff. Okay, laid it all out. It's like the rainbow of school supplies over here. It's always my favorite thing to look at, probably in my entire life. But first of all, I picked these up off from the Target dollar spot as well. This is just a scratch fantastic to work on numbers and stuff for Wentworth. Then a mash sheet. Oh man, because it's way too hard just to do this on a blank sheet of paper. I'm just kidding. It just makes it more fun this way, and I don't know if the kids play mash, but I will. So up here you can see a ton of glue sticks. Some are for us, some are for school. Avalina really likes mechanical pencils, and then she needed highlighters, some hand sanitizer, index cards for Avalina. Each of the girls needed some scissors, whiteout. Avalina requested that. Oh, I think this is for home too. A pencil sharpener. Our pencil sharpener that I bought last year, it was a piece of crap. So this year I got a battery operated one. I don't know, we'll see if this one works out for us. We got some paper, twistable crayons for Eleanor, a ton of Ticonderoga pencils. These are primo pencils, you guys. Primo. Some for home and some for the school. The school actually requests that we get Ticonderoga pencils. I assume because they're the best, okay? Best of the best, the primo good stuff. Filet mignon, if you will. I've never had a filet mignon, so I can't really compare. Some crayons over here. I think we need washable crayons. Did we not? Did I not get washable crayons? Maybe we didn't need it. I don't know. We got washable markers, thin tip markers, some headphones. These are for Avalina. We also got some for Eleanor. They're coming in the mail, I think today, or maybe they just came in. They're from Amazon. She wanted yellow ones, of course, to match. Some binders over here. Avalina needs them for different subjects, science, technology, all that good stuff. And then a lot of composition books. 2 are for Eleanor, the rest are for Avalina. And then, aren't they cute prints though? Like, look at these daisies and the avocado. So darling. Oh, I will say it's like 5 times expensive than getting one of these. But you know, sometimes kids ask and there's no fun in saying no. Avalina also needed some folders. We got some erasers. I don't really know what this is. Highlighters, I guess. Oh, fruit scented highlighters. Is that safe? The kids are just gonna be in class just sniffing highlighters. Paint for Wentworth, a pencil sharpener for Avalina's pencil pouch. Oh, some scrunchies, Eleanor requested those. I just got some Play-Doh for Wentworth for home. It's just good kinetic learning and all that good stuff. Post-it notes, Avalina likes having those. These jumbo crayons for home. Okay, Meredith really likes these, but mostly Wentworth does. It's just easier for them to grip because they're so thick. And this is the first time I've seen a 16 count with all the different colors, so I thought that was fun. I'm trying out these crayons. I don't know about the brand. And then I got these for their routine lists, and we also practice letters and we write Wentworth's name on them, not with this sheet. I print out my own printables and just throw them in there, and it's great for, you know, all kinds of practice. Oh, this one has fraction practice in it. That's cool. What's on there? Oh, addition and subtraction. That's really fun. Okay, all different kinds of things. I just got them because they were different colors. I didn't even notice what was on the inside. Okay, now that I showed you everything that we got for back to school, well, when I say everything, I think there are some lunch containers in there. Do you want to see them? Okay. Oh, good. These are for the teacher gifts. Oh boy, do I have a lot to say about teacher gifts, per the usual. I just, you know, for the first 700 years that I was given teacher gifts, I always thought, yeah, everyone loves my cookies. Everyone loves my Oreo balls. And then, you guys know, I read that one blog of that disgruntled teacher who was like, keep your crap, we don't want any of it. And I was really hurt by that. You mean you don't want my cookies? You don't want my Oreo balls? You don't want my Buckeyes? It's blasphemous. Blasphemous. But I got over it and realized, you know what, gift cards are allergy free and everyone can use them. They could buy what they like and then maybe they'll think of me when they probably won't. Oh, that's not the whole teacher gift though. We'll get there later. What I wanted to show you now was what I got for their lunches. So last year I had, oh my gosh, such a time packing lunches. Every night I would go through the cupboard, get all the containers out. I didn't want to use any of them because nothing fit and it just wasn't a great situation. So I thought this year, I need to get it together. You need to get it together, Kim, is what I kept telling myself. So I got some more containers. I decluttered a bunch, if you saw my like declutter with me. So I got a whole box of these little condiment containers. They have different colored lids, cool. I'll be right back. Okay, I had to put the baby down for a nap. But these are the bins I ended up going with. I don't know if my kids are gonna like them. I don't know if I'm going to like them. They're the 3-compartment, fingers crossed. I also found this on clearance. This was not on clearance. And I needed body wash because when we went on vacation, it spilled all over my bag. This one smells really nice. Last time I got the retinol one, I like this Olay stuff. Makes me feel so luxurious. It has a very heavy smell. So I'm sure there's all kinds of chemicals in here that are not great for me, but you know what, YOLO. Anyway, does my skin look less wrinkly with all the retinol in it? No? This time I got sugar and cocoa butter because I want to smell like a 12-year-old. That's it. Let's move on to the routine lists. Just kidding, that's not it, because I have some more lunch containers that I bought. These are the fuel containers. They are my favorite lunch containers. Let me open it up. And who knows what else I got off of Amazon, but these containers are my favorite. It has 2 compartments and the possibilities are just so endless. I feel like it's the perfect size. It comes with a little spreader if you put like cheese and crackers or whatever dip you put in there to like spread on crackers. But you can put ketchup and ranch. We do that a lot. Anyway, this is the perfect size. Some containers I have, they're just way too big. This is perfect. So yesterday I spent probably too long putting together these lists and I don't even think they're finished. They're almost done. I guess I'll show them to you before I print them up. I don't know why. Maybe just to show you how it goes, I use the website Canva, C-A-N-V-A, and you can literally create anything. They have all kinds of images. So if you type in like toes, oh, look at that. All kinds of toes, even toe, that's kind of weird. They have all kinds of backgrounds, all kinds of lists and graphs you can make. So this is their after school checklist I made for them. I'm gonna print one out for each of them. This is Wentworth's. And then the girls after school checklist is a little different, mostly because they're older. This is Eleanor's morning routine. This is Avalina's morning routine, and this is Wentworth's morning routine. I feel like it just keeps them on track so they're not asking me like, what do I do now? What's next? I can just say, do everything on your list and that's all you need to do, right? Now if only I can make one for myself. Maybe one day. So I printed them up. Luckily, Meredith did not wake up. The printer is in her room, so that's what happens when you have a small house, okay? You just make do with what you have. And then there's their after school routine too. Of course, we'll work all of this stuff around like after school activities and stuff. But it's just basic things. And then I have one of my sister-in-laws is a teacher, and she told me that it's good to have pictures next to the words up until they're like older than I thought you would need to have like pictures. I think like 10 years old or something like that. So Eleanor is 7, Avalina is 10, and then Wentworth over here is 4. So he needs the pictures more than the words. I'm now going to work on the back to school teacher gifts, and I typically get some questions about these, like mostly, why? Why are you getting your teachers back to school gifts? Like, is this a thing that I need to do? No, of course, I don't think you ever need to give your teachers gifts. I like to do it at the start of the school year just because I don't know, I love their school so much and I love their teachers so much and I have such an appreciation for them that I get them gifts in the beginning of school, at the end of school, as much as I can during the school year. You know, and it doesn't have to be extravagant or anything. It's just to show my appreciation and like, thank you so much. You have my kids 7 hours a day and you love them and you work with them. I don't know, I just have a soft spot for them. So I wanted to put together something. So I found these printables off of Amazon last year and I'm just gonna use them again because why fix something that isn't broken? But on top of that, I'm also going to give them a little treat. Not really a treat, kind of a Mother Nature's treat. You're probably thinking, Kim, why the heck are you outside? Well, because I want to give them some aloe. I figured just like a nice little plant, well, nice is subjective. But a plant that they can put in their classroom, it purifies the air. Everyone likes to look at plants. It's a living thing. It's, you know, I don't know. I just feel like last year one of the teachers asked specifically for plants and I didn't give it to her, but I just thought that's a great idea. I don't know if that varies per school, if like that's allowed or whatever, but I found these planters at TJ Maxx yesterday and I just thought they were nice and neutral, not too big, not too small. So I have a few aloe plants I'm just gonna shove in there. I just grabbed this from the backyard. Does potting soil go bad? Because we've had that for a while. No? Okay, good. I'm doing it regardless. It's what I have. Ugh, bugs. Ugh, my fingers hurt. You know, sometimes I wonder, like, what happened to that girl who loved to play in the dirt and stuff?
When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door.
Oh man, I just realized I forgot to put rocks at the bottom of these. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. It's 127 degrees. I forgot to put rocks in the bottom. Am I setting them up for failure? Probably. But I also feel like they have a little drainage thing at the bottom. They'll be okay.
You drive me crazy. I want you to stay here. Now I'm here alone. I hate this party and I don't know anyone. We get drunk and we fight, but I forgive you although.
And this is why I don't garden. That took me probably 10 minutes. And all of these aloe plants, by the way, are from my garden. I'm terrible. I have a brown thumb. But aloe grows like wild and I barely have to do anything to it. So I figure it's a perfect thing for a classroom setting or even like if they want to take it home, whatever. It feels like I've been out here for 7 hours because I'm drenched in sweat. So let's go inside. I need to buy rocks for these and I'm gonna finish the Amazon gift cards. Okay, I'm gonna slap these guys together. I got this printable off Pinterest. Did I already say that out loud or in my head? I can't remember. I also can't find my tape, ever. That's nothing new.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you
So here they are, all put together. I was thinking of maybe putting the gift card on like a flower piece of construction paper and then like plopping it in here. I don't know. I don't think it matters. I'll probably just shove it in there anyway. But for now, here's what they look like. I still need to get rocks, but I have plenty of time to do that. And I like to get my rocks from the Dollar Tree because they're $1. Okay, well, let's hydrate a little bit, all right? It purifies the soul and all that. That vitamin D really got to me. You know how when you're out in the sun all day and you just get drained? That's what just happened to me. All it took was 10 minutes. So I figured we would make, here's the thing. I was scouring Pinterest, like I do, looking for some good back to school, after school snack recipes. And I found a lot. Did I find a lot? I don't remember. But I'm always on the hunt for, well, I used to be on the hunt for a really good granola bar recipe, like homemade granola bars. I used to make them all the time, and then I started buying them from Costco because you can't beat that price. But I figured we would try them out today, see how they taste, because, you know, homemade stuff is always better. I've got a bunch of kids in the pool waiting for a snack, so I figured I'd whip them up and give them a dry run. A dry run? A test run? Car analogies. I also just realized I did not write down a recipe. I want to try Ina Gardens because hello, it's Ina Gardens. I don't know what I mean. Okay, I got the recipe and I basically got everything that I needed out. It looks pretty simple, but also I already don't have the right pan. I think this is 1 cup. I was standing there just staring at my cupboard waiting for a 1 cup measuring spoon to magically appear. It's probably in my sink, I just don't want to look for it. 2 cups of oats. I use whole oats because they're like, they take your body more time to digest, so it keeps you full for a little longer. A cup of shredded coconut. I use unsweetened. Okay, we're also adding 1 cup of slivered almonds. If you want to keep this nut-free, you could just leave them out, do extra oatmeal, or put seeds in. I've seen people do that, like sunflower seeds. I'm just gonna give this a toss and then throw it in the oven because Ina Garten is that type of fancy. And she toasts her things because when you toast them, it just brings out the flavor. Just a few minutes. Okay, now we're gonna bring the rest of the stuff, almost all of it, to the stove top. You know it's a fancy recipe when you have to use the stove top. You need butter, honey, brown sugar, who knows what else. Don't mind my crock pot on the counter there. It's just me getting my life together. It's no big deal. Start off with 3 tablespoons of butter and start melting that crap. 1/4 cup brown sugar, 2/3 cup honey. Is that right? 2 stinking thirds cup? Oh, it is the end of my honey. Make sure I remember to get honey next time I go to Costco. Well, I don't have enough, so I'm gonna substitute agave nectar in there. I'm just gonna pour that in. I'm sure you can use maple syrup or something else too. Perfect timing, our oats are done. Oh my gosh, they really do smell amazing. I almost didn't do this step because I was like, ugh, who cares? Take a peek at this deliciousness. I could just eat this, I think. I mean, I don't think it would taste very good, but I could eat it. It smells good anyway. Let's leave it at that. So I missed vanilla. I did not add vanilla to this, so whoops, I'm just gonna add a little bit in there. And some salt. Oh, where's my salt? I need to organize this spice cabinet. This is the best salt I could find. I only have 1 hand. I'm holding a baby. All right, we make it work. We make it work. See all those bubbles? Is it too early? Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. I'll work on it. You also add 1/2 cup of wheat germ. I don't have that, but I feel like flaxseed is the superior wheat germ. Mostly because that's what Google said. So I'm just gonna mix that in with my hands. These are chef hands, okay? And now I'm gonna dump this over. Is this right? Am I doing this right? Oh, it's hot. Just dump it and then we'll mix it. I'm gonna give this a nice mix. Make sure everything's incorporated, no dry spots. Could you do this in the bowl? Yes. Do you want to wash a bowl? No. And here's where Ina Garten adds in a bunch of stuff like dates and cranberries and I don't even know what else. Anything you want, really. But if I add in all that stuff, I don't think my kids will really enjoy it. So I'm just gonna leave it like this and maybe add some chocolate chips. And I'm gonna throw it into the oven, 411 degrees for 20-ish minutes. All right, I'm gonna get all their supplies together. I have their list just so we don't have stuff lying all about the house.
You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to tell me sorry that you take back all the things you said just to hurt me. Our love just went cold, but I'm still burning. Our love just went cold. Why? I keep on making the same mistake. I always let you back in when I begin to get myself together again. You are back once more like everything's the same. not taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to show me. Sorry you have changed now, but it's the same old story. Our love just went cold.
Since I'm starting this system, which is fantastic by the way, look at this. When my kids need a pencil right now and they're in, I don't know, IKEA containers, so if they need one and it's at the bottom, they have to like unstack them and take them all out, and it creates a really big mess. So if they need one here, they can just pull out the drawer and it's no big deal. Or even if they wanted the whole container of whatever it is, they can take it. So I think this system is gonna work out. But I wanted to try out, because we all know Crayola crayons are the superior crayon, but they have this new brand, Moto Llama. So I figured we would just try out how they perform. Let's do blue. So many different shades of blue to choose from. Pretty similar shades of blue here. I'm gonna do a little scribble. Ooh, feels so nice, yes. Now this one, ooh, a little waxier, but still pretty good pigment coming out there. I mean, there's no contest. Crayola wins every time. I should have known, but you know what? If your kids go through crayons and they just break them and take the wrappers off of them and they really don't care, these are great too. Okay, I've organized all of the drawers and they're making me pretty happy. I'm going to put them where I want them, but I'm not sure if they're going to fit. So for now they look pretty. I don't know how long they'll stay like this. Oh gosh. My tower's falling over. Scissors, glue sticks, pencils, crayons, Play-Doh, crayons. Looks good. Well, I guess I should have given you a before shot of this cabinet. It was a complete disaster. I had a whole bunch of those cubbies with like, I don't know, it was a mess. I can't explain it well enough. But now it's nice and organized. Who knows how long this will last, but for now it looks decent. I think I always say that when I organize this cabinet. Here are the granola bars, all finished. I'm gonna let them cool and then, ooh, they have quite a bounce to them though. But I'm gonna let them cool and then try to cut them, and I'll let you know if they like fall apart. You know, that's the test of a good homemade granola bars. If they don't, they're not like falling apart in your hands, you know? So we're finally digging into the granola bars, and a few things. I definitely should have used wax paper. The directions said to, but you guys know how I follow directions. And it's like crumbling apart. It's not keeping together. That could be because I used agave. It could be because I didn't add in a whole bunch of like dried fruit and nuts and all that good stuff. I don't, you know, I really don't know. But all I can say is that the hunt continues for a really good granola bar. It is crumbling, but Wentworth and the little kids out there are really enjoying it. They're loving it. So, you know what my grandmother likes to do? Put oatmeal on her ice cream. Ice cream, yogurt, I feel like it's great. So we'll definitely eat it. It just isn't in bar form, which I was really hoping for. So a fail, I don't know. I'd say it's in the middle there. Will I make it again? Sorry, Ina. Okay, well, Wentworth and I just got done working on his letters and numbers and stuff. So I pulled out the math cubes and I decided to put them in one of these containers. It's a better space for them than Play-Doh because we already have like a pretty big Play-Doh bin. And he says these are his favorite from pre-K 3 too, so he's pretty familiar with them already. And the cards just have, obviously that one's a pattern, and they just have different little things on them. So it's kind of, you know, if you're like me and don't really know what to do, it spells it out for you, which is pretty nice. I like that anyway. That is it. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out. I'm glad that I got, oh Meredith, keep it in there. I'm glad that I got the school supplies organized and mostly ready to go. I do need pencil pouches for all 3 of the kids, so that's something that I'll get later. I also have a huge stain on my shirt. It's whatever, I think it's honey. Hopefully it comes out. So yeah, happy back to school. If you want to subscribe, put a little happy in your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.